Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Drama-O-Rama Online. I'm Mrs. Combs, and I'm so excited to share this time with you today. Now, remember to have your journals ready, and let's get started. For today's warm-up, we are going to listen to and react to a series of sound effects. A sound effect is a sound other than speech or music that enhances a performance in a play or a movie or a television production. Then we're going to make connections to those sound effects and move about the space inspired by each sound. For example, if you hear this, that might make you connect to the feeling scared. So you would move about as if you are feeling scared. Are you ready? Find a safe space to move around. Then stand in neutral. Okay, here is our first sound effect. Make a connection, then move with the sound effect. All right, here's our next sound effect. Make a connection and move with the sound effect. Another sound effect. Make a connection, then move with the sound effect. Here is our next sound effect. Make a connection and move with that sound effect. Here's the next sound effect. Make a connection and move with that sound effect. Here's the next sound effect. Make a connection and move with that sound effect. Here's the next sound effect. Make a connection and move with that sound effect. And finally, here is our last sound effect. Make a connection and move with that sound effect. Nicely done. You made great connections today. Today, we are going to explore the Northwestern Shoshone story, The Greedy Porcupine. The Northwestern Band of the Shoshone Nation is a federally recognized tribe in Utah. The stories they tell entertain and teach the children what is expected of them, where they fit in society, how to get along with others, and to be responsible members of their tribe. Active listening is very important here. The children need to actively listen to these stories in order to understand them and be able to retell them for future generations. So, today we're going to explore this story using different sound effects. These will help us make connections and inspire character movement. This will also help us understand each character more deeply by making mind and body connections. And I'm going to tell this story as I act it out. And I want you to act it out with me, inspired by the sound effects. Are you ready? Find a safe space to move around. Then stand in neutral. Once there was a porcupine who lived in the forest. He was very sad and very lonely. One day, Porcupine walked across a clearing in the forest on his way to his hiding tree. I'm so sad and so lonely, he sighed to himself. Just then, Rabbit dashed into the clearing. Hello, Porcupine. Porcupine sighed. Rabbit shrugged and stretched her long, strong legs. Porcupine sighed. Oh, look at my legs. They're so short and so stubby. Rabbit looked at him and shrugged. Oh, and look, your eyes, they're so big and bright. Mine are beady and small. Rabbit shrugged again and started to smooth her fur. Oh, your fur is so beautiful. Mine is all mangy and icky. I wish I had fur like you, Rabbit, and legs like you, and eyes like you. I want to be just like you. And with that, Rabbit hopped away. Wow. Just then, Deer and Elk entered the clearing. Wow, said Porcupine. I wish I were tall and stately like you. Deer and Elk nodded. Hello. Hello. And then they trotted away out of the clearing. Next, Chipmunk scurried into the clearing. Wow, said Porcupine. I wish I were adorable and quick like you. Chipmunk chuckled nervously. Hello. And then turned and dashed into the forest. The animals were polite, but they avoided Porcupine because he complained endlessly. He moaned and groaned about what each had, but what he didn't. Even his old friend Hummingbird began to avoid him. Oh, hello, Porcupine, how are you? Well, I can't stay to talk. See you later. With that, Hummingbird just flew away. I wish I could fly. Squirrel, who lived in a tree by Porcupine, decided to move away. Oh, I can't take it anymore. The constant complaining is too much. I'm moving to another tree over there. Well, Porcupine began to wail and whine. Oh, nobody likes me. I am weak and unattractive. I have no special skills. I am the most miserable of all creatures. The Creator heard Porcupine's cries and came to visit. Porcupine, tell me, why are you so sad? My legs are short, my eyes are beady, and my fur is mangy. Nobody likes me. I am the most miserable of all your creatures. The Creator listened patiently, then spoke. Your legs are short because you are a ground creature. Your eyes are beady to keep the sun from blinding you. Your fur is close to your skin to keep it from tangling in the leaves and twigs. Porcupine sighed. Oh, I wanted to be gifted and powerful like the other animals. Then Porcupine looked up at the Creator and saw his bow and arrows. Ooh. Oh, please let me have a bow and some arrows like yours. Oh, I wouldn't feel nearly as gloomy and powerless if I had something as special as these. The Creator, feeling compassionate, thought for a moment, then reached down and stroked Porcupine's fur. And with that, he was gone. Porcupine sighed. Oh, no one can help me, not even the Creator. As he climbed into his hiding tree, he felt a strange sensation. I feel tingling in my back. It's something is happening to my fur. Oh, my fur looks like arrows. I have arrows. Suddenly, he lost his balance and fell out of his tree. And when he flipped his tail to regain his balance, dozens of arrows flew into the air. Oh, my tail is a bow and my back is made of arrows. Woo! Woohoo! I am strong. I am bold. I am powerful. Just then, Rabbit dashed back into the clearing. Oh, Porcupine, is that really you underneath all those needles? Oh, so now you talk to me. They are not needles, they are arrows. And with that, Porcupine let loose a few arrows. A little too close to Rabbit. Oh, yikes! I'm out of here. Then Porcupine, he became the bully of the forest. He shot arrows at any animal who came close to the clearing. Ha ha! Woohoo! Even his old friend Hummingbird. Oh, why did you shoot at me? I was your old friend when you weren't even brave. Well, I'm brave now, and I'm strong and bold and powerful. All the animals hid from him, even deer and elk. He hunts when he's not hungry. He shoots arrows to show off his power. Squirrel decided to move far away. I can't take it anymore. I can't live in the same forest as him. Well, the Creator came down to visit. Porcupine, tell me, how has your gift been received? But Porcupine was greedy. He didn't listen. He wanted more. I want sharp claws and big eyes and long legs. But sharp claws are for the creatures that hunt for their children, and big eyes are for the creatures that need to protect their children. And long legs are for Rabbit, who delivers messages to all the animals. But I want more! Well, the Creator was losing patience. I have given you your gift, and you are not receiving it well. I might just take that gift back. Oh, no, please, please. I don't want you to take my powers away. I will change. I promise. Well, the Creator looked soulfully at Porcupine. Very well. You may keep your bow and arrows, but the arrows will be fastened to your back so that you cannot throw them at you as you wish. You will only be able to release them when you need protection from your enemies. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Creator. And with that, the Creator was gone. I don't feel any different. I'm still powerful. Just then, Chipmunk scurried by with an armful of pine nuts. Pine nuts. Stop, Chipmunk! Leave those pine nuts right there. But they're for my family and in my den. Chipmunk was nervous. You better do what I say. I am strong. I am bold. I am powerful. Chipmunk did not know what to do. She was frozen in place. Porcupine aimed at Chipmunk and flipped his tail. But nothing happened. He tried it again. And he tried it again. But nothing happened. The arrows stayed attached. Relieved, Chipmunk scurried away. Porcupine, confused, climbed into his hiding tree to think. That was long ago. Over time, the animals have come to respect Porcupine, but they mostly leave him alone. They still say hello in passing. Hello. Hello. And Squirrel has moved back into the forest. Even Hummingbird started visiting her old friend again. Porcupine lost his power, but he still has the Creator's protection. He gained some understanding and humility. And I've given up complaining. And so should we all. The end. Today, we were able to make connections to sound effects and explore character movement in the Northwestern Shoshone story, The Greedy Porcupine. Each sound effect gave us clues as to how each character moved, sounded, and acted in their own unique ways. The porcupine's energy was very different than the hummingbird's energy. These sound effects gave us a deeper understanding of the characters, how they felt, and how they moved. This mind-body connection also helped us understand the lessons being taught in the story, like positive and negative consequences of a decision or an action, or how expressing gratitude and treating others with respect make us better members of our community. It's time for today's journal prompt. The Greedy Porcupine teaches us a lesson at the end of the story. What lesson do you think Porcupine learned? Was it about showing gratitude and respect, or making good decisions? Where was he? And who was with him? Draw a picture of Porcupine at the moment he learns this lesson. Then write one sentence describing the lesson learned. And remember, use details. Thank you so much for exploring the Northwestern Shoshone story, The Greedy Porcupine, using sound effects. Until next time, we'll sing goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, everyone.